Hello everybody, this is Xenoblade82543 welcoming you back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. In this part, we're going to take on the last sort of... We're going to start the last sort of quest amalgamation in this village. There's really two quest chains here, but you have to make progress along each of them in order to complete either of them, so we're going to do all the progress we need to complete the shorter one, which is the one that starts with Rasha here. But first, she's decided that she wants to give us an affinity link. Which is fine, you know? I'm okay with an affinity link. We get jealous between Toddy and Rasha. Rasha wants to sing like Toddy. That's kinda nice, I suppose. Let's move on. We have an actual quest here. Rasha has an injury. And she has a bad allergy. And Domen's like, have you been working out? She can't use her arm properly, so she wants us to get rid of Machno and Lucas for her. She'll give us some stuff. And then we'll tell Cherri. Sure, why not? This is our basic quest, you know. There should be some right by the Agni tablet. I mean, right next to the Agni tablet. This is the best place to go do this. I mean, there's one right here.
Leave it to Hirobon. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
I don't have time for small fry. Prepare for the next fight.
We make a great team.
There's also a ton in the yellow pollen grove if you're over there, but we're over here. There's a couple right down here, so not too far away. We'll be skip farming these two.
Leave it to Hirobon.
Leave this to me.
We don't even need to be close to full health.
Nice and quickly.
Worldly. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's stay
Hit him. Okay, you can't even hit me with bind. Yes, attack.
Final push. Gale Slash. Victory is ours.
Everyone do good.
We just gotta kill a few of
Keep on
Machno
going like
because
this,
it's not a big
guys.
deal. More green and Lucatus, yay! The reason we didn't do this quest earlier is because the last quest in this chain requires 4-star affinity. As do a lot of the last quests in the recent chains. At least this chain and the Ricky's Skill Tree quest. And I think even Lekukilaki. Finishing that one required... no, I don't think that one requires as much. That one only requires 2.5. But Kafuko's, like, ending quests, final quests required a bit of affinity.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Leave this to me. Worldly. This is the last one. One in a world of fright.
Looks like this place is going easy on us.
Dumben, why did you waste your talent out on this?
Easy monsters.
It's
I can
fine.
see this isn't
I
pushing
don't
you
really
at
care.
all.
Anyway. That's all done and taken care of. Rasha's over here now, I believe. I want to talk to her in the afternoon. Oh, she's busy saying go tell Cherri. We're gonna go tell Cherri. Cherri's not too far. Just a couple floors up, at the Pollen Orb storehouse. Let's get up here. Hello, Cherri. Cherri's not happy. Because she thinks Rasha should mind her own business. Here, Rasha, we did it. And she's like, what the heck? Cherri needs to grow up. And we're going to get some affinity. We get irritating between Cherri and Rasha. We do have another affinity link to get from you, I believe. Maybe we can't get it quite yet. But there is an affinity link I know you can give. Maybe it's this time. It's not related to the quest at all. There it is. This is just something I wanted to do right now since she doesn't have a quest. We get Old Friend between Rasha and Bokoko. And now we've connected Alchemoth to Frontier Village by way of these Satoral Marshnappon. How neat. Anyway. Rasha will offer more quests, but we have to do some stuff for the other quest chain, which we'll be taking on more in depth next time. First. It kind of makes sense. I need to change my party. Because Shulk comments. Perfect. Ricky Dumban gained the affinity. That's fine. Hey, there you are, Shulk. Oh dear. Yeah, they're made from pollen, not ethers. Shulk wants to know how they work. That's okay. And he tells us how to get there, because this is supposed to be a really beginner quest. As most of the beginnings of quest chains are. Go away, Shulk. Anyway. We're gonna go help him out. We gotta help Doba Doba out here. It's faster to get there from here than it is from Moonwheel Pavilion, like he said. He was just giving directions to the Yellow Pollen Grove, or the Yellow Flower Grove, or whatever it is, if you did not know how to get there, but I do. So we're just gonna walk there. There are also way more pollen sources of this item that we need than we actually need. For no reason. I think this is like the only time that there's ever more than you need of a thing. But they're all right here, so it's like, it doesn't make a difference. We're gonna grab some yellow pollen. There's way more of them here. There's more than 2 over here. There's more than enough in this little patch. But the others all disappear as soon as you pick up 5. So, we just head back to Frontier Village. With this yellow pollen in tow. I will say you should keep the yellow pollen orb thing in mind. Pollen orb ingredients, because it is required. Because it is the start of another quest chain, which I believe we also have to complete disinfectization to move on with that quest chain. Which is the first quest we did today. Yay. Okay. Or maybe it's Rasha's quest that leads to the other things. I don't... Rasha's next quest. I don't exactly remember the progression here. No, I think it's pollen orb ingredients. Yeah. The quest continues from pollen orb ingredients. There's some point where something is required. Yeah, there's one more quest that you can do in that other chain, but it requires... This quest that we're about to pick up from Rasha is required to continue the pollen orb chain beyond the next quest. You can get the immediate next quest in the pollen orb chain right now, but you can't go any further without picking up this quest from... doing this quest from Rasha. So, we're gonna do this quest from Rasha. Oh. Oh dear. Char was going to comment. Is there some... She needs some filtered water. Yep, let's take care of this. It's right there. Any time during the day works. Super easy quest. Sparkling pool. Grab it, go. Oh yeah, we have to get it over to Cherri. Duh. Here you go, Cherri. We got some filtered water for you. And she's like, I guess, sure, why not? She's like, Rasha told you? Yeah. Hey, I lived! We weren't diving from very high. Rasha! We did it. And we get these rewards. And Rasha has a follow-up quest. We got Meddlesome here as our update. For Rasha's follow-up quest, we need to change our party leader. Sharwa's gonna take charge for this quest. We need Sharwa in the lead for this one, in particular. This quest requires 4-star affinity with the area. The other two do not. They require much less. But this quest in particular requires a ton of affinity with this area. 4 stars. So, you know. We got that easily from doing all the other quests in the area first, but... Actually, we've been at 4 stars for a little while. Since before the Laki's quests, at least. And we find out what happened. Yeah, that is awful. Oh. Yep. Rasha, don't think like that. And we have to defeat a monster. Maybe it's crystal deposit. I'm gonna play as Charlotte for this, because it really doesn't make a difference. In terms of affinity, we're all green links here. We're just gonna hop on over to here. And we're probably gonna be able to get a heart-to-heart in today. That's good. I do need to get working on those heart-to-hearts. There's a couple that I need to get working on. Fiora's last green affinity heart-to-hearts. I need to get those in. We hit that affinity a little while ago, but... we have to walk through a few hovering reefs to get to this one. Anyway, the enemy isn't actually up here. It's down here. On this little shore. Ricky and Dunban missed the water, apparently. It's right here. Pillager Hode.
Let's get this done and dusted.
I don't have time for small fry.
Ricky can win by being silly.
Now we're working as one.
This is the power of unity, Charlotte.
A victory for teamwork.
And the Pillager Horde is down. What do we get? Just a bug ponytail and some crystals. Nothing exciting. But it's back to Frontier Village we go. I don't think we need to talk. I think we need to talk to Cherri. I know it's Rasha. Okay. We did get rid of the monster. And she's like, can you give this thing that you got to Cherri? We'll do that. The quest streams lately have been kind of dark in Frontier Village. Like, it's like all these cute little Napon are dealing with such dark topics. I mean, we're not done with the darkness yet. This pattern. No. I like how Charlotte has bits of dialogue here, because you have to have Charlotte in the lead for everything here. Hello, Rasha. You delivered it. Aww. So we get our gold experience, our shell leggings, which I'm not going to use, and Charlotte gets a new skill branch. Because why not? We need more skill branches. And we get mother figure. Yay, we fixed everything. We definitely have time for a heart-to-heart today. We're going to take a look at this skill branch. Boosts ether defense. Memory of Gato. Ups block rate for her only. Counterattack chance. Actually, I want to look at these costs. Oh, it's 2,000. Okay. I just want to make sure I knew what that cost was. And it's only 1,000 there? Jeez. That is not that much. Not as much as I thought it was. And then these ones are extra cheap. It's 258, 1,000, 1,500. Strength up and physical defense up when allies incapacitated. So if someone else goes down, she gets more strength and physical defense. Ether up buff whenever an enemy goes down. 75 points of ether. That is a huge upgrade to her ether. That's ridiculous. I genuinely don't really care about the rest of this skill. This tree. There's nothing else I care about on that tree. We're gonna go to Alliance right away. Mostly because I want this ether up. The rest of this is kind of nice, you know, it's like whatever. But the skills are so cheap, she'll learn them pretty quickly, and that last skill is a huge boost to her ether stat. Which I would love. Because mostly I'm using Thunderbolt on her anyway, and other stuff. Never got that ether accuracy, that's okay. So many skills need to be learned. Let's go get our heart-to-heart done. For that, we're gonna bring Melia and Fiora back. And we're heading to Alchemoth. Up to the Imperial Villa. Where there is a heart-to-heart. We're gonna save before I get into this heart-to-heart because I want to show off all the possible routes. Melia's Imperial Villa. Let's get this underway. This is the Imperial Villa. I spent my childhood here with my mother. Oh, I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have barged in. Don't be silly. It's quite all right. In fact, I'm glad that you in particular have come to see it. Really? I mean, we're sort of friends now, but we only just met. Oh. So you don't value the short time we spent together? I know I do. Melia, No, you're right. I shouldn't have said that. You know, Melia, you're something else. Something else? How maddeningly vague. You don't know what I meant? There's no need to be modest. But I wasn't. I simply did not understand your point. But it was you that said the most important part. That we've only spent a short time together, but it's meant so much. I did say that, yes. But what of it? I was merely stating the obvious. That there, that's what I mean. It's the way you're brutally honest. I'm the total opposite. I hope you don't mind me saying so, but I think you're kind of cool. I must admit, no one has ever told me that. You're an interesting character yourself, Fiora. I am. I've never really felt like that. But thank you all the same. So carefree. I think I'm beginning to see what Shulk likes about you. Let's get another route loaded up. Had to get back to these at some point. Goodness. Yeah, it's the Imperial Villa. Whole childhood thing. Really? Yeah, we're gonna do this part. Let's see what the better option of this is. How maddeningly vague. What I meant was, you never mince your words and you're always up front. You really think so? I've never thought about myself that way before. It's just like you said. We've only spent a short time together, but it's meant so much. I did say that. But it was obvious enough already. What point are you making? That's it. Right there. You speak your mind to anyone, and people respect you for it. You're everything I ever imagined a princess to be. I am. Your words fill me with a sense of pride in my upbringing. But I find myself jealous of you. Jealous? Really? Oh, forget I said anything. Perhaps a change of scenery is in order. The next room is... we're not really in a room. But okay. Let's just... try a better option. Yep, it's the Imperial Villa, we know this. Same beginning. Thanks! That means a lot to me. And it really is a lovely home. I'm glad you think so. You think so. But something about it seems sad. Lonely, almost. You think so too? This place has always had a lonely feel to it. Oh, sorry, I was just kidding. Wait, you mean it's true? Wow, I wasn't being serious. That was meant to be a joke? What kind of joke is that? I suggest you keep such jokes to yourself in the future. Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. You really think it feels lonely here? I do, yes. My mother passed away some time ago, but her memories remain. I suspect that's the reason. I didn't know. That's sad. I lost my mother too. It was when I was quite young. So we have more in common than you might think. I'm glad we can be so open with one another, Fiora. Me too. Do you want to chat some more? I'd love to know about your mum. Really? That would be nice. I don't often get the chance to talk to anyone about her. Aw. I mean, it makes sense that Melia's mother died a while ago. Melia is, after all, in her late 80s. Fiora, on the other hand, there's a story behind that. We'll get some more lore as we go through Heart to Hearts. It's honestly a whole story that's just told only in Heart to Hearts. But they're remarkably consistent about it, so... Yep. Same beginning. Let's get thanks. Talk about how the home is lovely, how it seems lonely. So it's not just me then? I'm sorry, Melia. I didn't mean to say anything that would upset you. You did nothing of the sort. The truth is, my mother passed away some time ago. It's probably because of that. Oh, that means you're just like me. My mother died when I was young as well. Your brother told me. My mother's room is still as it was, full of memories, but so empty. What are you talking about? You have literally 2 rooms in your house, and one of them is Dunban's. And the other one is the kitchen. We've been in your house, Fiora. You can't lie to us. We have seen inside your house. I somehow get the same sense from this place. Not everyone has had that kind of experience. No wonder you can recognize the feel of this place. I hope you always look after this place. The garden's amazing. I would love to hang out here again. It's really growing on me. And I'd love for you to visit again. I'm glad it's made such an impression on you. Well, that is going to do it for this part. I'm going to let you guys have some Alchemoth music because we've been in Frontier Village a lot lately. And next time we head back to Frontier Village for the final quest chain before we advance the plot. Oh, goodness. I'll see you then.